This week's episode of Bariatric TV is sponsored by Bariatric Advantage, the most complete line of micronutrient replacements specifically designed for the weight loss surgery patient. Help support the show by ordering your Bariatric Advantage products directly from the BTV e-store. This week's show is sponsored by Celebrate Vitamins, providing the optimum level of vitamin and mineral supplementation that's tasty and affordable. Get all of your favorite Celebrate products at CelebrateVitamins.com.
Hi, I'm Linda.
And I'm Tony.
And we're BariatricTV.com.
And where are we? We're in Las Vegas at the WLSFA Mother of All Meet and Greets.
We are here meeting with vendors, doing interviews with them, sampling products, meeting with other freaks. What else are we doing, Tony?
Oh, heck, we may even be speaking and possibly even doing a little dance. We'll just see what happens.
Oh, heck.
Oh, heck.
Oh, heck.
Oh, my heck.
Oh, Lord.
And let's not forget the WLSFA is a foundation that receives money, donations, and such to give people surgeries that they might not otherwise get because they've been denied weight loss surgery by their insurance companies or plastic surgery and they just can't otherwise afford it.
So this is a great fundraiser. It's a great event to come to, and we cannot wait to share it with you.
So stay tuned, folks. We'll have more for you soon.
Question.
I asked whether it was high definition video, and I said if it is, then it's like, hi, I'm Tri-Mood, and these are my floors.
Hold on. I'm gonna make you a lot taller.
There we go. I'm like a giant.
Welcome to the Mother of All Meet and Greets 2011. On March 23rd, Connie had her weight loss surgery.
I'm so grateful to Miss Antonia and her husband to even consider to do this. And now other people, because of this, are going to be blessed to have their surgeries also.
The next thing is to talk about this great party, right? It's hosted by Celebrate, one of the best vitamins out there. When we were planning the meet and greet, and I started to contact, various companies that catered to us, Vic jumped right on board. He was our very, very first sponsor.
The opportunity for us to come and celebrate this transition and this group and this organization is monumental. And honestly, Tony, what a fabulous job that you guys have done. My hat's off to you. So fantastic. We're always looking for ways to give back to this community. So not only as a sponsor of this event, as a sponsor of the WLSFA, one of the other commitments that we made was that in addition to that, we would also, those award grant recipients, we would also sponsor their supplement vitamin needs for the first year of the journey. As we were talking about this opportunity to get up in front of all these people and promote our company to a degree, we wanted, what can we do? PowerPoint just doesn't make sense and samples are kind of boring. Well, lucky for us, one of us is a very good musician, and the other one's me.
Don't give me no water with my dinner. Don't give me no water, my friend. Don't give me no water with my dinner, and don't let me ask you again. 'Cause if I have water with my dinner, my stomach will pop and I'll have no friend. So don't give me no water with my dinner, and you and I will always be friends.
Well, y'all know we got a surprise, right? You're about to find out about our surprise. Let me read it to you. You are cordially invited to the wedding
of Mr. Robert Frank and Miss Diva Tanya.
Well, first, hi, everybody. I know, totally subtle. When Antonia and I started talking about this, I couldn't think of a better way to celebrate my wedding after 3 years of being with this amazing community who helped support me and helped me reach my goal and work through all the difficult parts. I'm going to start crying. And I'm just so glad that you're all here, that you all got the invitation, and that you were able to make it. And I also just want to address one quick thing. Antonia, I am fairly certain that I won the bling war tonight. I'm just saying.
Robert, please repeat after me. I, Robert, take thee, Tanya, to be my wife.
I, Tanya. I, Robert, take thee, Tanya, to be my wife.
I, Tanya, take thee, Robert, to be my husband.
I, Tanya, take thee, Robert, to be my husband.
I am now going to pronounce you man and wife, and you can kiss your bride.
Hey, this is Linda from BariatricTV here in fabulous Las Vegas for the WLSFA Mother of All Meet and Greets. And I'm here with Beth Baker, otherwise known on our forums as Tri-Moon, and her husband, Tim Baker, who's always in the background, but he's not on our forums for some odd reason. We'll find out why today. So Beth, tell us a little bit about when you had surgery and how much you've lost.
Okay. I am actually going to be a year out at the end of this month, and I am down 112 pounds now.
Wow, that's great.
It is great, but I have to say it pales in comparison to the unbelievable feat my husband has had.
Well,
his surgery.
Yeah, men.
Unbelievable feat.
Unbelievable feat.
No, men actually lose weight quite quickly. It sucks for us. So we'll ask Tim. Tim, when did you have your surgery and how much have you lost?
I had my surgery January 19th and I've lost 82 pounds.
Okay, so January of this year.
This year.
Yeah, that's kind of my response too.
4 months ago.
Okay, I only have one mic. You guys have to take turns talking.
Just like this was my turn.
Yeah.
Hey, so you guys just got done in a speaker session, and as married weight loss surgery patients, what did you get out of that session? Who wants to go first?
Go ahead, honey.
And what was the session?
It was about relationships, intimacy, and sex in that order, apparently. Pre and post-op.
And what did you glean from the conversation, and who gave the talk?
I can't remember, I'll tell you. It was Dr. Connie Stapleton. Tim has been gracious enough to just kind of follow me around on this. He's, I made him go. And it was really good. She talked a lot about the importance of having a relationship with yourself, and that we don't all, Not in that sense. Well, I mean, I'm not going to judge. That could be in that sense. I'm not judging.
Okay.
But
move on.
Yeah. I'm really uncomfortable right now. But she was talking about how many of us who have, really struggled with obesity and not feeling really great about ourselves, that we we tend to not treat ourselves very well.
True.
And that we have to have a close personal relationship with ourselves before we can actually have one with someone else.
I would tend to agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like it was a very good session.
It was, and she talked about sex the whole time. I don't think I've ever been in a session that mentioned sex so many times.
You've never been in a session with Mary Jo Rapini, have you?
Which was funny because that's how she actually kicked off the presentation.
Well, is there anything that you want to say to our fabulous forum members out there, since you're such a big part of the forum and the Monday Night Chats, Tri-Moon?
Yes. Hi everyone who isn't able to be here. We hope you're watching live and are kind of enjoying kind of hearing what's going on, and we really hope you're going to be able to make it next year because we're having a great time. And we miss you.
And what about you, Tim? Anything? Tim says no.
Yeah.
Tim just says hi.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks guys for joining us here.
Thank you.
And we'll talk to you guys later.
Hey, this is Tony, and I'm at the WLSFA meet and greet, and I am with Ian. And Ian, you're like a star here this weekend.
I know, it's kind of strange. I was like walking around last night and people were just stopping me and like, you're the crazy guy who jumped out of the plane, right? I'm like, yeah, that's me. So it's been a lot of fun.
So for those that don't know, tell everybody on the camera what you did this weekend.
With the WLSFA being in Vegas and me having a bucket list of items to do, I decided to do a fundraiser for them. And my goal was to raise $1,000 by doing 3 different things: jumping out of a plane at 15,000 feet, zip lining Bootleg Canyon at 60 miles an hour, and jumping off the 108th floor of the Stratosphere Hotel in Las Vegas. So we did that. We made the goal. I'll actually present in Antonia today with a check for $1,250.
Let me ask you, I know a lot of people have a bucket list, and jumping out of an airplane is often on that.
Right.
What was that like? What was that moment of when you fell out that door?
It was very intense. It's I was mentioning earlier that you're really close to your instructor. I mean, you're literally fastened to them, and he basically said to me, sit on my lap, and I'm like, dude, like buy me a drink first, So you sit on the lap, and he cinches you real tight, and we were third out of the plane. It's kind of a blur. You took your legs under the plane, and then he's in control completely, and then you're gone. It's incredible. It's like the best roller coaster ride times infinity. It's incredible. And then the chute opens and it's just so serene and quiet. You feel as though you can literally hear the birds chirping. I mean, you get a beautiful ride down to the ground. And
So the other one I really want to know about is bungee jumping off the stratosphere.
that was in one way it's a little bit harder than the skydiving, because in the skydiving your instructor's in control when you go from the plane. On the stratosphere, the girl secures you, does all the safety checks, says step to the edge, and 3, 2, 1, go. And I was expecting a boot up my backside, but no, you've got to step off. And for that first 3, 5, maybe 10 seconds, you're literally falling. That's kind of really scary, your heart's in your mouth, but then you feel the resistance on the harness. So it's then you enjoy it, and it's probably like 30, 40 seconds and you're on the ground. But yeah, it's really crazy.
Well, on behalf of the WLSFA and BTV, because you're one of our favorite people on there, I just want to thank you. And is there anything that you'd want to say to our viewers?
Just get involved in whatever you can do, whether it's on the forum or donating to an event to benefit the WLSFA. Join OAC. We need advocates in Washington to put our views forward. Just get involved, pay it forward. And you guys, Mike behind the camera, Linda over here shooting B-roll, you yourself, I've told you millions of times, I would not be here if it wasn't for you guys. You helped me tremendously when I was searching for answers on bariatric surgery, and you helped make me realize that it was a safe decision. So thank you.
Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So we're here with Beth, aka Melting Mama, and why, in God's name, are you wearing this?
I'm raising money for the WLSFA because I have some crazy friends on the internet.
Okay, and so what's the point of this? Tell us. You're wrapped in bubble wrap and you're holding a jar of money.
Someone off camera dared me to do this. She suggested that if I put on bubble wrap and got people to abuse me, that they might put money in a jar and we could donate it to the WLSFA in person.
Okay, so I have $1. What will $1 get me?
Anywhere you want, baby.
So I get to pop parts of you? How many pops do I get?
Well, If you promote it, and as many as you want.
I'm just gonna pop a few. I'm not greedy. All right, there's my dollar. Turn around, bend over, biatch. Ready? Come on, Tony. They don't pop! I'm really disappointed in the popping. Oh! I want more of Beth. Oh! All right, you can stand up now. Was that good for you?
Absolutely.
Thanks for being a sport, Beth.
Always.
We would like to welcome our gold sponsor, Bariatric Advantage.
This foundation is truly amazing, and it is such a pleasure to be a part of it. I really think that when eclectic groups of people come together like this, ideas form, relationships are built, and we bring the bariatric community to the next level. So I would really like to thank Antonia and the WLSFA for having us, Bariatric Advantage, be a sponsor, and I hope to see you in many years to come. Thank you very much.
Without any further ado, we would like to start the comedy of Allie Ray.
The thing that I want to tell you is that I'm going to share with him is that I'm a real redhead. I mean, everybody that I've dated, the men and the women, they've all told me I'm a redhead, but I didn't really believe it. And then I lose weight with gastric bypass. I look down one day, I'm like, ah! It's real! It's real!
Well, hi, everybody. I saw you guys last night, remember? When I was getting married? This is my honeymoon.
Hey, it's Linda.
And it's Tony.
And we are just wrapping up our weekend here in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada for BariatricTV.com and
the WLSFA Mother of All Meet and Greets.
Who could have thought that last year at this time, at the first Mother of All Meet and Greets, that an idea that Antonia had would turn into this?
It was an awesome event. I mean, over 300 people, lots of vendors, dancing, burlesquing, and even a wedding. And we just want to congratulate Diva Tanya and her new husband, Rob.
Mr. and Mrs. Franck. And of course, we want to congratulate Antonia for a fabulous event, and we're looking so forward to being here next year.
And a special BTV thanks to all our freaks that came too. It made it really special for us to actually meet you all in person. So thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Why are we on the top of a parking structure?
Oh, and we're on the top of the parking structure because in just a little while, the WLSFA flash mob is going to start.
It's going to be like this.